But the fear's still gripping you to the marrow.
You said it.
I found your bag.
I've got my belongings back again.
What about my gold?
Oh, yes. Wait. Here somewhere. Yes. Here.
I was in Puerto Sacarica.
And? What news?
They're preparing for the apocalypse, and the soldiers are everywhere.
They're really starting to get scared.
You haven't missed much.
Thanks anyway for telling me. Don't forget, however bad things get, just drink your cares away. And once again, the world is a great place to be.
He found a lot of crystals, and could use some help.
Excellent. I'll dispatch 2 more guardians to him straight away. Anything else?
He gave me these crystals.
Ah, lovely. Here's a small reward for your trouble.
I talked to Jacob.
And?
He has a problem with a golem. He'll come back as soon as he's found more crystals.
Excellent. Thank you for the news. Thank you for the good news of both expeditions. Here is an additional reward. This should cover all the travel costs.
I have all the prisms.
Prisms? What? Oh, astral visions, yes. You must go to the Black Lands of Tyrannus, Keeler, and Calidor. There, use the astral visions to make it easier to find quartz. Don't forget to use the spell I gave you, in case you can't reach a piece of quartz.
I've already done that.
How? What? Oh, yes, that's right. Well done. Then, just keep the prisms. Maybe you can find a use for them.
I'd like to create an energy wave.
A very powerful spell. It is especially useful when you're surrounded by multiple opponents at the same time. Use it carefully. Its polarity is such that it shouldn't inflict any damage on any friends present, but you never know. Magic is a fickle servant.
Are you Horatio?
That's right. How...
Erasmus sent me.
Ah, very well then. So you're my reinforcements?
Reinforcements? No. I'm just here to submit a report on how the expedition is going.
Not well. I found a good spot and collected several crystals. But it so happens that termites love shiny things. And soon they overran my base.
I found all the crystals.
Really? Wonderful. Thank you.
The termites are history.
Wonderful. They deserved it. They should stay down in the ground where they belong. You were a huge help. I'm sorry to ask, but I need you to do me another favor. Could you take the crystals back to Erasmus and give him a message from me?
What message?
The message is, I need reinforcements. This island stinks. I'm not going to manage on my own, and there are still crystals to be gained.
All right.
Thanks. Come and see me afterwards. I'll have your reward. I'll be at the abandoned farm to the east, behind the termites.
I found your prism.
Well done. Give it to me.
How about a reward?
So, the honor of working for the mages no longer suffices. Well, what do you want to have?
How about a prism?
I thought you might say that. I have no further use for mine. Keep it. But don't think I'm always this easily persuaded.
I found all the prisms.
Well done. Don't forget to use them. They will be of great help.
Can you teach me something?
We'll see.
I don't have enough gold.
Aloha, Gucho. I told them that Gucho is Hoshi of the Kila, and Bowl acquired with honesty. That brought good karma. Here, the Hike's thanks for Hoshi.
Thanks.
Oh no, no thank Asali. Thanks owed to the Hike.
Why so quiet?
Mandaru is assessing you with his eyes. They will tell everything he needs to know.
And what did they tell you?
You are not one of the people from the shore. No, you are looking for something, and a long journey weighs heavy on your shoulders.
You've got to teach me that trick.
There is nothing to teach. Have you never looked at your own reflection in the water? Take a close look at it. It can tell you many things without saying a word. In your eyes, I see your search, while the clothes on your body tell me who you are. We Tufas learn that inner peace and observation are the keys to wisdom.
How come you know our language so well?
Mandaru has met many travelers and sought words of friendship with Guchos. But everything is different this time. The Guchos on the beach are at strife. I see discord. I see that words waste time. I see that nothing is as it was.
The pirates on the beach won't cause any more trouble.
Mandaru has heard. You have done us a great favor. Mistrust gnaws the mind and soul. So, thank you, Hoshi.
About the quartz. I found the gold quartz.
Ah, gold quartz. Good, good. Maybe I'll even uncover the secret of gold with their help. So, now I have all the quartz I need to carry out my experiment. Thank you so much.
What are you planning to do?
I want to use the metaphysical transcendence of these trigonal quartz fragments to chuck a large potential differential into the inventory.
You're gonna torch a wardrobe?
What? Yes. I just want to try to create a spell from the stones. I'll need at least a day. I'm unlikely to make anything useful out of the crystals before then. Come back then, and I may have something for you.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let me think. You could. Yes. We've dispatched a few guardians to collect crystals from other islands. You should know that crystals are strongly influenced by their environment. Thus, they also develop other properties. These expeditions are of great interest to us.
Let me guess. You want me to go and look for crystals for you?
To be honest, no. I want you to travel to Calador and Kila and seek out our guardians there. You should meet either Jacob or Horatio. Unfortunately, I can't remember whom I sent to which island. But I'm sure you'll find them. I want you to find them and see how their expeditions are progressing.
I'll check on the expeditions for you.
Excellent. I will wait for your report.
Can we start the reactor now?
Why not? I've finished my research and the monoliths have been assembled. Yes, this is a good time. I assume you'd want to be there for the whole spectacle?
Of course.
Then follow me. We've already wasted enough time. All right, I've made the preparations. The reactor should start any moment now. Now we just have to wait and see what happens.
Impressive.
Indeed. It's quite stunning, isn't it? I need to find out what sort of load we can put on the energy flow immediately. If you'll excuse me, what?
You need to get back to your studies.
Yes, that's right.
It's hard to find hope, but the time has come for us to strike back.
Why am I not surprised?
What are you waiting for?
Now don't tell me you're in with the shadows.
The shadows? What are you talking about?
Does that look like a structure of an ancient culture?
What are you saying? You've seen a cave like that before?
Yes, I fucking have, and what was living inside it was anything but friendly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's hear your explanation then.
We have discussed many interpretations of this bizarre rock formation before, but none have been really conclusive.
Didn't you come across any shadows in that thing there?
Shadow beings? Up here? No, they come by sea.
This portal will lead directly to the underworld. The Army of Darkness uses it to enter our world.
No, it can't be. That's insane.
But you found one of these portals in this cave, didn't you?
Well, yes. I found a large crystal device. It's the topic of my research.
I need your help with a spirit ritual.
Oh, what exactly do you want me to do?
I need a powerful mage like you to help me call my spirit back and bind it to my body again.
I have important things to do. My research takes top priority. I can't leave here to witness your ritual until I've finished my work.
That's it for you.
My head. Karak.
What are you doing here, so close to the pirates?
Gucho speaks of the pirates. Gucho is not a pirate?
No, I'm not with them.
That mean you never visit Azkila before?
No, not yet. Answer my question.
What Boba wanted here with pirates? Boba wanted to know if pirates dangerous or not. Watch them. But then Boba got thirsty. The foul water burned. Drank it anyway. Was not one of Boba's brightest ideas. Oh.
How do you drink that much?
It's not hard, Gucho. Ask Bobo.
How do you drink that?
It's not...
That was liquor you drank.
Liquor? Have pirates poisoned Bobor?
Pirates drink it for fun.
Pirates strange, Guchos. Bobor wants to go home.
If you show me the way, I'll go with you.
As you've never been to the Kila camp, I'll show you the way. Bobor can hardly stand upright. How is Bobor going to fight alone? I'll give you gold if you take me to the Kila camp.
Let's head for your camp.
Good. Just so you know, Kila is crawling with spiders. These are dangerous days. Bobo happy that Gucho is coming with him.
About Wilson. Wilson got your letter.
At least you men are good for something.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it? Now, hand over your gold.
Well, you don't beat about the bush.
Wilson asked me to give you this.
Are you serious? I would never have expected that of him. Oh, he's such a charmer.
My father used to be a hunter himself, but then the jungle came alive and took him.
The creatures are dealt with.
Thank you. I hope there are no more of them. Here's your share of the booty.
What are you doing here in the forest? It's a dangerous place. You'll better stay on the path and don't go north.
Don't worry about me.
I won't. Oh, I suppose you know what you're doing.
What's a guy like you doing on an island like Kila? Don't tell me. Your little boat sprung a leak, and now you're in a bit of a pickle.
Close, but not quite.
Oh, really? So what kind of business have you got here?
I'm looking for something.
I see. And what exactly are you looking for? Grog? Wenches? A fight?
It's none of your business.
Then I'll get out of your hair. I'm sure you've got big plans. Collecting shells or something.
It's the meaning of this. Why is nothing happening?
Look around you. These are your comrades. They want to drink with you.
You tricked me. That was no poison.
Poison? What poison?
He wanted to give us poison.
You, all of you, should be dead.
Can you hear yourself? Nobody's your enemy. Wake up.
No, that's not true. She knows. She told me.
She? You must be out of your mind. Who is she? Shut up. I'm gonna beat that spell out of you.
Come here then. What? What was that?
So, how are you?
Oh, where am I?
How much do you remember?
We travelled to Kilo with Patty, and then darkness. What happened?
You were in a bad way. Looks like the rum, followed by a good thrashing, helped.
Oh, my head.
You should sleep.
It's probably the best option. I'll think about it.
Why do you hate the pirates so much?
Makoto does not just hate people of the beach. He hates all Guchos. Makoto knows the stories. Your thundersticks are faster than wind, and your greed greater than any rock. You put our men and women in irons, trample all we have built, desecrate all we hold dear. When the Tiwas created you, They must have been full of rage.
Could it be that you're the big mouth in this camp?
Makoto has no big mouth. Makoto's stronger than Baraka, smarter than Tenya, quicker than Tadashi.
Right.
If I next Chaka, we Kila will be strong and fight all Guchos.
I can see already that nothing will come of this. Where should I use the vision of magic to find quartz?
You'll have to head to the Dark Lands on Kila. That doesn't quite fit my theory. Maybe it has to do with the strong voodoo of the Kila. No, that can't be. Anyway, I already have an astral quartz from Kila. It radiates very powerful magic, so you should use the vision of magic there.
Where should I use the vision of the alchemist to find quartz?
You should definitely be able to find some in the Dark Lands here on Tyrannus. I expect that the quartz on Tyrannus has assumed a very complex structure. Might be down to our complex experiments. But keep in mind, shadow quartz will certainly be very difficult to find.
Oh well, look what we have here. What brings you to me? Knowledge of magic? No, someone like you will never understand that. Although, you're that young fellow who joined us. Naturally, in this case, the power of the crystal glove will be bestowed upon you.
I want to learn how to use the crystal glove.
If you are looking for crystals, you should see Master Maurizio if you haven't spoken to him yet.
And as for your delicacies, let's see what I've got. A tasty ham, an aromatic wine, some dainty mussels. I think something's still missing.
Come back as soon as you've got everything. I don't want to be kept waiting.
What do you have to offer?
Have a look around.
Show me how to conjure a lightning bolt.
That new knowledge will help you.
Interested in a prism stone?
Interested in a kicking? I know that Ilvar sent you, so don't put a fast one on me.
I wasn't fucking going to.
Good. I've been waiting for what feels like an eternity. Even if the mages have my respect, sometimes they just take too bloody long. Oh right, I almost forgot. Welcome to the ranks of the Guardians, comrade.
What can I offer you for it?
Just a moment, my friend. That's not how it works. Allow me to demonstrate how it's done. Make me an offer, and I'll respond, depending on how good it is. If you find the right words, it will be worth your while.
Here are a few crystals for you. That should be enough.
Fucks. Next time, feel free to be more aggressive.
I have a prism stone from Master Ilvar for you.
Really? Let me see it.
Of course. Here you go.
I hope it won't make me blind. Eye patches don't look good on me. Well, I'll be off then.
Where can I find pure iron?
You have to go to Calador. Visit a blacksmith who works for the Demon Hunters, and you'll find what we need.
I'll get you the pure iron.
Good. I won't forget. Take this gold. You won't get the stuff for free, but don't even think about doing a runner, as you'll regret it.
Some quartz was found. I'm not sure. What?
Get to the point.
Yes. How about you bring me some of those quartz? I'd even consider a promotion if you managed to do that.
I'll find the quartz for you.
You'll need great skill to find the quartz. Here, take this spell. It will enable you to reach even the most remote quartz. And just to make sure you don't miss it, you could also take some astral vision prisms with you. Some quartz is made more visible under the influence of various astral visions.
What are these astral vision prisms?
If you place one of these prisms in an ocular, you can see things that were previously concealed from you. You must go to the Black Lands of Taranis, Keelah, and Calador. You need the vision of gold, the vision of magic, and the vision of the alchemist. That way you will be equipped for any eventuality. Go and talk to Ilvar. He'll tell you where to find the prisms.
I've done that already.
Oh, well, then you know what you have to do.
Oh, another homie. Raka is afraid. You homies crazy, all crazy.
You're not much better either.
Leave me alone, homie. I want to go home to Tiefland, where only Gnu live.
What are you doing here?
I came with Brownie, but Brownie damaged. He scared me. Keep talking gibberish. Raka fear Brownie sniff too many mushrooms in cave. Raka want to leave, but Raka not want to leave his homie alone.
What were you doing in the cave?
Raka is Gnu of Brownie. We get dinghy from harbor. On way back from warehouse, Brownie said. Hey, let's walk through cave. Suddenly, Brownie stumble and falls face down first in mushrooms. Yip.
Keep talking.
After Brownie fell in mushrooms, Raka want to help. But Brownie yells at Raka, "Go away, horrible monster! Leave friends alone!" Raka afraid, leave cave. Raka torn, not want to leave Brownie alone, but want to get help. But then you come.
Where's Brown?
I left Brownie in cave. He scared me so much that Raka went back out of cave.
Right. I'll talk to Brown.
Does this homie want help, Raka?
Where should I look for the prism?
It'd be best if you looked in the area around the mines. You might try searching the mine huts. Hopefully it's still lying around somewhere.
How can I climb the ranks here?
Don't expect it to be easy. If you want to become a true guardian, you first must prove yourself. Ask around the camp and make yourself useful. If you don't know where to start, talk to Ilvar, Maurizio, or Gordon the blacksmith. You can always ask me should you wish to know where you stand.
Am I ready to be promoted to guardian?
Let me think. You beat me in a fight. That proves you're strong. You killed a Shadow Lord. Very impressive, but not enough by itself. You still haven't done enough for us to deserve promotion. Keep making yourself useful around the camp.
Seeing as I've joined you, I bet you can teach me something.
Damn right I can. I can teach you how to use the Thunder Fist. Once the crystal has been inserted in the glove, the scorching heat will burn your enemies.
Sounds useful.
That's just the beginning. Get familiar with using the glove. Your first trial awaits.
I have a few questions about the crystal and the glove.
But I have no answers for you. Master Lumbrock will be able to tell you more about the interaction between crystal and glove.
What trial do you speak of?
This trial will show you how magic can open a path when all worldly means have failed.
What does that mean?
What was born from magic should be fought with magic. If you're ready to take the trial, I will tell you where to take it.
I'll do it.
Good. Go to the northwestern beach near the reactor. A sentinel made of ore and stone will be waiting for you. It's up to you how to defeat it. But I advise you to unleash the power of fire, which I can teach you.
Spend some time with me and buy me a drink.
Sure. I'll buy you some rum.
Ladies don't drink rum. Why don't you give me 30 gold and I'll buy myself something suitable later?
No problem. Here's the gold.
A true gentleman among all these louts. Admirable. Most of the guys here don't know how to treat a lady. I'm lucky. My porter isn't like them.
I found a corpse in the wilderness.
Oh, how ghastly. What did it look like?
A young man. He had a piece of paper with him.
Oh, no. That must be Alvito, but he was so young. Could you please inform Wilson, the smith, if he doesn't know already?
So, Porter's the one who's feeling generous.
Yes, he always gives me nice things. New boots, a pretty dress, flowers. Oh, I just love him. He even gave me a precious amulet recently.
About the amulet. I'll buy it from you.
It's not for sale. Even if it was, I doubt you have enough gold.
Really? How much?
500 gold?
No problem.
Oh, I underestimated you. Here's the amulet. Porter is going to give me something better soon anyway.
Finally, somebody called for me. I thought I'd been forgotten.
Nobody sent me.
Damn. I was hoping somebody would take care of the two soldiers up there. The vermin from the Inquisition just took my lighthouse. Even the pirates had more honor in their bones.
What can you tell me about Tacarigua?
Trade was flourishing when Governor de Fuego still ruled Puerto Sacarico. Now it's occupied by that damned Inquisition. I'd love to know what's going on in Puerto Sacarico. The last news I heard was none too happy. Sounds like they'll lynch any stranger.
Where is this Puerto Sacarico exactly?
Northwest of here. But be very careful. Dangers are lurking everywhere on Tacarigua.
Right. So what's the quickest way to Puerto Sacarico?
Go inland. Not far from here, you'll find a soldier called Vasco, who has set up camp in the north. His camp is on the direct route to Puerto Sacarico.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
But take good care. The jungle is perilous.
What do you know about the Inquisition?
They used to just sit on their fat arses and leave us simple folk in peace. But since these skull caves have appeared, things have gone haywire. Their commandant, Sebastiano, sent out his scouts. But instead of doing their job, they've taken my lighthouse and are lazing about.
I'll have a look around in Puerto Sacarico for you.
That's nice of you, lad. We don't get much news out here.
Ever thought of breeding homing pigeons?
Homing pigeons?
Ah, forget it. Didn't pirates used to be on Tacarigua?
They're all gone, or dead. Their hideout in the east was utterly destroyed. Nobody goes there anymore. The shadows control the land now.
A stranger the Inquisition want to string up?
Well, I don't know much about him. He's supposed to be in league with the mages. The soldiers won't be pleased to see that. You should hurry if you want to save his backside.
About your problem with the soldiers. Any idea how I could drive them away?
A few punches would be enough to scare off Tanner. But Holtby... well, you'd have to get some incriminating evidence. Just talk to him. Maybe something will arise.
What's in it for me if I help you?
I don't suppose you'd have use for an old man's trousers. Look at me. I'm penniless. They didn't even leave me a bottle.
How about gold?
Fine. I'll give you as much as I can spare if you help me. Also, I can sell you some rum when I get my lighthouse back.
I'll do it.
Good. You'll find them on constant patrol. I'm just too old, and I want to be...
Burke is looking for his magic formula.
What? But he can barely stand straight. How can he be able to look for something? And before he does anything else stupid, you should bring him to me. Then we can talk about this magic formula.
About the magic formula?
By Geiger, I've been wondering why a skeleton's been following you, but now it's speaking. Get rid of it.
Keep your weapon sheathed.
They aren't to be messed with.
It's not what it looks like.
So?
Burke fucked with magic. And this is the result.
You mean that thing is Burke?
That's right. And he needs your help.
Well, we're fine. Maybe I can help him after all.
Well, do you have the formula?
No, but I sort of have an idea. I saw that Connor had a scrap of paper in his hand. Maybe he has what you're looking for. But you could also try speaking to Henrik. If not, then it's all over.
How's it going?
Disastrous. The shadows are advancing and people are dropping like flies. It's the perfect time to be a gravedigger, I'd say. There's plenty of that kind of work here.
I guess a lot of looting is going on as well.
Nothing gets past you, does it? When chaos rules and people vanish.
Another mouth to feed. Are you one of those demon hunters as well, then?
No.
All these new people arriving on the island aren't making our lives any easier. As if we didn't have enough to do already.
Problems?
Well, you could call it a problem. Since the farms have got into trouble, everyone suddenly seems to want our fish.
Why don't you keep your fish?
We have just enough fish for ourselves, and a little left over to sell. But we can't just let all these people starve to death. Particularly now, when they depend on us. Things are in a real mess here.
Why aren't you out fishing?
Good question. I'd like to, but I can't.
Why not?
Because something always interferes. Either monsters on the beach, or somebody wants something. Well, I'll get it done somehow. It's not like I'm stupid.
The beasts on the beach have been taken care of.
Really? All of them?
Yeah.
That's great. Now we can fish again. Thanks so much. What would you like as a reward?
Telling you straight, before you ask. If you want a message delivered, find someone else. I'm fed up with dragging other people's crud around. I'm gonna take a break now.
And what are you doing with your free time?
Drinking. If you give me some rum.
Why should I?
I'll make you a deal. You give me some booze to help me aim better, and we can have a little knife-throwing contest. What do you say?
All right. I'll fetch you some rum.
Just let me know when you want to play around. And don't forget the rum.
Are you some kind of messenger?
I'm not just some kind of messenger. I am a messenger. Or rather, I was a messenger.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want to do it anymore. I've travelled enough. It's time to devote myself to drinking.
I don't want a message.
All right. In that case, I have a suggestion to make. I've got a letter that wants delivering. Do you feel like doing that for me?
What will I get for delivering the letter?
Normally the recipient pays, so let him pay you.
I'll deliver the letter for you.
All right. Here it is. Remember messenger confidentiality. don't open it. The letter must be taken to Harry in Keeler.
All right. No. I'm passing through.
Good. You don't look like one of those lot. Madmen. The lot of them. All madmen. Better not get too close to them.
What's someone like you doing on this island?
I'm a guardian of the mages, and I'm on an important mission. I'm collecting crystals for the mages. I wound up on this island here. And, well, as you can see, I'm still here.
And? Found any crystals yet?
Sure, loads. Ah, damn it! Why am I telling you this?
Because I asked.
Yes, I know, but it's actually none of your business.
You're just an honest person.
Ah, damn it! That's what my father always said.
Tell me more about the mages.
Oh, sorry, I can't do that. The mages told me I better keep my mouth shut and not tell you anything.
Not even that you collect crystals?
Damn! You see? That's why I just can't keep a secret.
Show me your magic crystals.
That's just what you're waiting for. You're going to take them away from me, aren't you?
I was thinking more of a small trading business.
Fine. Here's what I propose. I'll give you my magic crystals if you help me find my equipment.
All right. I'll help you get your gear back.
Excellent. Well, like I said, I'll give you some magic crystals in return, all right?
Where did you lose your equipment?
I buried it at the foot of a mountain up north. Then these horrible water creatures appeared. I had to run for it. Had to stop what I was doing and leave everything behind.
Patty!
You? But you're alive! You bastard! I thought you were dead!
What the?
Damn! How can that be? You were dead.
Yeah, I know. Yet here I am.
But I buried you.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I'd like to hear how you're going to explain that.
I've lost my spirit.
Yeah, sure. I've known that for ages.
No, listen. This is serious. The underworld is reaching out to me. I only have a short time, who knows how long. I'm nothing more than a walking corpse.
Don't talk bollocks, little brother. You're standing here before me large as life.
I know this isn't easy to understand. I'm struggling to grasp the concept too. I must find my spirit again, or I'll suffer a fate worse than death.
All right, but how?
I don't quite know yet. I'm working on it. I may need your help.
Yeah, of course you do. And from now on, wherever you go, I'll be right beside you. Where's your ship?
I have a sloop.
A fucking sloop? You need a fucking ship.
I know, but it's all I've got.
Then I'll wait here on Keeler until you have a decent ship. I'd only be excess ballast with this little thing.
How did you land on Keeler?
Well, after I buried you on the Crab Coast, I went to Tacarigua. But the bloody shadows were everywhere. They almost caught us, but we got away. I've never seen Booze and his men set sail so quick.
Why didn't you stay with Booze and his men?
Booze? Forget it. During the passage, he seized command. But as we went ashore, it got even worse. One went into a dark cave at night and never came out. Another one just gawped at me and followed me everywhere. And yet another idiot just stood by the campfire ranting about the end of the world. I was safer on the small island at the far end of the bay.
You gave our old ship to Booz's men.
Like I said, I had to escape. I really didn't care about the bloody ship.
Booze has caused you real problems, right?
Well, if the bastard had been alone, things would be very different today. But that's no longer important. Something else is driving me even more crazy.
Rum will solve everything.
Ugh, you haven't changed a bit. Guess who's arrived on Keeler?
The suspense is killing me.
You remember that greasy sleazebag who sold us the treasure map? That map was the reason we went to Crab Coast. The fucker's on Keeler. He's called Slim. Let's find him and make short work of him.
Where's Slim hiding?
That's the problem. I heard he was captured by the natives. So hurry if you want to deal with him yourself. The Keeler are hardly renowned for their hospitality.